Assalamu alaikum. The sister says, I have grown up kids and I did not educate them as you outlined. Now I am learning myself. Now my kids do not listen. How do I teach them now?
Okay. One day, in one of the states, a family invited me to speak to their teenage daughter. And the mother in front of me was trying to convince her, they were from Arabic roots. The mother was trying to convince the daughter to learn how to read the Quran. And she says, honey, if you learn how to read in the Mus'haf, not memorize, if you know how to read, I will buy you a brand new Mercedes. And she still was not interested because she's got everything. Does it mean that give it up, it is too late? Never mind. La, abadan. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anh came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, begging him to find a solution because his mother was a mushrikah. And she hated the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam the most. And every time Abu Hurairah would walk home, she would deliberately insult and curse the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that upset him so much. Even though he loved his mother so much, but he hated what she was doing. He said, Ya Rasulullah, pray for my mother that may Allah guide her. I love her, but I hate what she does. The Prophet ﷺ raised his hands and said, Allahumma hdi umma Abi Hurairah. Oh Allah, guide Abu Hurairah's mother. He made the dua. Abu Hurairah goes home and his mother is taking a bath. She says, wait a minute. I'm undressed. When she stepped out, she said, Ya Abu Hurairah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Very important component that many of us are unaware of it, even though it's sitting in front of us, which is ad-du'a. Now the only solution that you have is to make dua because the child is at a grown-up age. It's hard to control them or advise them. And this teenage girl gave me a lesson. When I sat with her in order to advise her and speak to her logically, she says, Uncle, I want to tell you one thing. She showed me a few things. Look, that was my parents before you come to our life. They were not religiously committed. The way the mother was dressed, astaghfirullah, and so on. So now, all of a sudden, they've changed. Fine, that is their decision. But they cannot impose that change on us overnight. She was very logical. That I'm not willing to change that fast. That dramatically change won't happen to my life. Slowly and gradually. So what I'm saying is, use the power of dua. It is the sharpest weapon. Invite eloquent scholars and speakers to your house who can relate to them. Bring them to functions like that so that they know that the shuyukh and the scholars are not only living on halwa. They are educated and they excelled in different fields. Many of them are doctors, many of them are engineers, many of them are artists. They're very, very eloquent as well. They're very intelligent. Make them love the deen. Take them for Hajj and Umrah, but take them on off-season, please. I mean, it will be best if you can take them at a time where it is not very crowded, so that they would enjoy the environment, enjoy the scene, enjoy seeing the Kaaba and performing tawaf. This is also one of the solutions. And when you drink from Zamzam water, ask her or ask your son to make dua. Just ask him. You say, you yourself make dua. May Allah guide me and open my heart to the truth. And may Allah guide all of our children. Ameen.